that big play. Let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Here we go now. No. Check. Detroit. Now let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game and fourth on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They run the counter now on first down. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. As they run the counter play. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Here we go now. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Back to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Elsewhere, they have gone to the 3rd quarter now in Dallas. And the Cowboys, they've moved down in front. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Lucky 56. Here we go. Over. Watch him now, Barney. All right, here we go. Boom, check. Gun.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
Here we go now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the offense lining up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. His pass caught at the 4. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. This one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. We'll check on his status when we get back. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, here we go. Back it up, Philly. Here we go. Watch it now, Barney. Leopard. Gun.
Try to punch it in with Howard. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And this Buccaneer offense is running away with this one. So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Here we go now.
Looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's man. A very solid gain of 27.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And some room to work. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll need to get the play off quickly. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And some room to maneuver. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Set. Green. Over. Watch it now, Barney.
Now the first carry for Bush. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Now let's go. Detroit! Detroit! Let's go! Number 19!
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Open space inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. That good for 22 and a first down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They come up in an offset eye. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. And it's up and good. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now Garoppolo. He's got his man on the crossing route. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
No. Check. Patriots. Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
On first down, Garoppolo. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, here's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
The Bucs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go.
To throw is Garoppolo. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
All right, now look at it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. The Bucs on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, first down. They've gone to the 4th quarter now in Dallas. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left. So forget the field goal. Give them the first on that penalty.
How about that? That's one way to pick it up, but that's doing it the hard way. But they'll accept it.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
Here we go now.
On 3rd down, that's Moss. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41. And his kick is good. And that will make the lead now 26. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about...
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, the forecast...